Hello, I'm McCall Vrydag, the Director of Communications for Keep America Beautiful. And today we have a special guest. As part of our Affiliate of the Month series, we have our July Affiliate of the Month, and that is for Gwinnett Clean and Beautiful. Today we're going to be talking to the Executive Director, Shelley Marlatt. So hello, Shelley, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, McCall. I hope you're doing well.
We are so happy to have you as our July Affiliate of the Month for Keep America Beautiful. And you were chosen because of your Innovation Award from 2021. So I wanted to get to know you a little bit better and as well as your affiliate. How long have you been involved with Keep America Beautiful?
Gosh, I used to volunteer back way long ago as a child, which was many moons ago. But officially on the payroll, I joined the GCB team back in 2007, and I served as the Community Outreach and Human Resources Manager until 2009.
So when were you promoted to or took on the Executive Director role?
Sure. I assumed the role of Executive Director of GCB back in 2016. And so at the helm, I'm dedicated to providing a safe and sustainable community, which is free of litter, graffiti, and blight, and to attract an up-and-coming generation of people, businesses, and organizations to the county that we love. So I'm super excited. It all kind of came about in 2010. I joined Gwinnett County and I managed the solid waste division. And so this was just a natural step for me to take over the helm from the previous, my predecessor who retired in 2016.
So, and I know that there is a special type of passion when it comes to volunteering and being a part of this organization. When did your passion for the environment really start for you?
Don't know for exactly when it started for me regarding the environment, but as a lifelong resident of Gwinnett County, I'm just passionate about people and community as a whole. But I credit my parents for instilling the value of engagement and service in the place where I live, work, and play, and of course raised my two sons. But I've always been engaged in giving back to the community in general. At an early age, I volunteered for several years at various organizations, including Gwinnett Clean and Beautiful. And so I guess I've always disliked seeing litter on the roads. I've always disliked seeing illegal dumping. Back as a young person, I didn't really see graffiti, or I guess I really didn't pay much attention to it, but more of the litter and the illegal dumping. So I guess I've always been passionate about it. I've just never really thought about it being as passionate as it in regards to GCNB, because I never thought that I would have been here in the role that I am today.
Now, Gwinnett Clean and Beautiful did receive an Innovation Award in 2021 from Keep America Beautiful. Can you tell us about that Innovation Award?
Sure, absolutely. First and foremost, thank you, Keep America Beautiful, for selecting Gwinnett Clean and Beautiful as the recipient of the Innovation Award. Back in March of 2022, we hosted an event called Connecting People and Places, a community conversation about litter. And it really, truly was the first of its kind. It was a hybrid in-person and national virtual event that featured an interactive discussion to engage citizens and industry experts, and a facilitated conversation with professional moderators to address and prevent littering in our community. We hosted almost 100 people in person and over 1,000 virtual attendees from across the United States and even in Canada. So it was really pretty cool. Yeah, we were very surprised. Yeah, it was very neat. But although I guess we across the nation have witnessed a 54% decrease in litter along U.S. roadways. In the last decade, 90% of Americans still agree that litter is a problem in their own respective community. And so even today, after that conversation, there's still so much more to do, not only in Gwinnett, but, as you know, we are well known for the love of our community. So Gwinnett was just an ideal place to start that conversation, so other people could learn how they can start those types of conversations in their own respectful and respected communities as well.
What are some other things you and your staff are proud of?
Gosh, how much time do you have? Because let me tell you, Well, okay. So for those who may not know, Gwinnett Clean and Beautiful's mission is to connect people and resources for a sustainable Gwinnett. And so make no mistake, my work as executive director isn't done alone. GCB is backed by a deeply dedicated team and a citizens advisory board that consists of some of the county's most admired and influential leaders. And then in addition to that, the GCB team is exceptional. And each member truly brings something unique to the success of our organization. And so with our mission, we just exist to create a community where everyone, individuals, families, organizations, small businesses, large corporations and institutions and municipalities can take greater responsibility to improve our water, land, and air, as well as our, the people who live here in their lives. So back to your question, I guess, GCMB, we're never afraid to get our hands dirty. And while you can find my team and I along the roadways and riverbanks picking up litter, that's just a small fraction of what our organization is all about. One of the big programs that we are mostly proud of, if I had to choose, is our Green and Healthy Schools program. It's a 25-year partnership with Gwinnett County Public Schools that provides integrated environmental education that incorporates applications of science, AKS, problem solving, civic skills, and greener career pathways. So out of that program, we host two large events every year. We have the fall kickoff and the spring meeting, which hosts almost 100 teachers at each of those meetings to provide them with resources and education that they can take back into their classrooms and put them into lesson plans and share with their students. But two of the successful programs that are part of the Green and Healthy Schools program are our Food Waste Warriors program, which fights food insecurity and food waste, and then the Compost Connectors program, which is a spinoff from the Food Waste Warriors, where elementary and middle schools take their cafeteria food scraps, turning them into compost, which is then put back into the learning gardens on school campuses. And then on top of that, as part of the program, we have a Green Youth Advisory Council, and that's a unique hands-on opportunity for high school students from diverse backgrounds to participate in an environmental and sustainability service learning and leadership development program. These students contribute to and inform us on projects that impact local and global environmental challenges, while they act as ambassadors and leaders for youth service in their own communities. So I know that was a mouthful, but that's probably the biggest program that I don't want to say has the biggest impact, but we're able to educate about 180,000 students annually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and molding the young mind really from elementary through high school. I think that's a fantastic program.
Yeah, sure.
So tell us a little bit more about your staff at Keep America Beautiful. If you want to highlight anything that's amazing about them, now's your chance to do so.
Oh my gosh, my staff is just, I don't know, they are just absolutely amazing. I could not be any more proud to lead a team of individuals. As the phrase goes, it takes a village, and words couldn't be truer. It takes many people with different qualities, skills, and values from all walks of life to make our community great. And the GCB team consists of two program coordinators, a resource and marketing coordinator, a full-time educator that's in the schools, and a part-time person who is really, I call her the Jill of all trades, and helps all of us. But they're absolutely amazing, and I could not do the work that I do without their enthusiasm and dedication to the organization and to Gwinnett County as a whole. So, they are just, I could go on and on and on and on about them, but they are absolutely, I have the dream team. I truly do.
That's amazing. Well, apparently you do, because you guys are doing such amazing things there. And Keep America Beautiful does want to congratulate you again as being our July Affiliate of the Month. And I want to thank you, Shelley, for taking some time to sit down with me and tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing down in Georgia.
Thank you so much, McCall. It was such a pleasure meeting you and chatting with you.